Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things. Realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up. Let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted. So mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes my dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted. So mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone.
Alright guys, how's you doing? Shit, did you? Thanks for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. Christian Labilla. Or Labala. Right. Oh, I'll sell you. Sorry if I butchered your name, but I'm Scottish. I actually had to build a couple of patches up for this because there was some things that weren't right with them. Oh, that's very down here. Right, let's go. So we'll do the sim settlements. I'm sorry I've not been on the way, by the way. I forgot to address that. Oh my god. Brian Sundawa. If that's how you pronounce it.
Seems to be the right address. Records say a lot of ASAM stuff was delivered here. Apparently they were expecting a comm hub too.
My god.
Wait. You hear
Thank
that?
you, my friend.
I don't think we're alone.
Appreciate it.
Keep your wits about you while we look around.
No, it's gonna be the... A new addition. So the last one you end up getting a...
Scared the crap out of me. Come on.
The last bullet gives you a cinematic death, which is quite cool.
Glad that's over.
Legendary. A baseball. Yeah, we'll sort of these out once
All right. Looks
we
like we're in
finger.
the Vault Tech headquarters for the Commonwealth. That's kind of weird. Assuming this is the right place, why would a Vault Tech facility be having ASAM equipment delivered? Didn't one of the ASAM sensors talk about Robco being in partnership with Vault Tech? Maybe that's why.
Yeah. Something like that.
Hold that thought. Just found the employee records. There's a name in here. Magnuson. Have we heard that name somewhere before?
We have actually at the station.
Hey, that's right, at the satellite station. That was the name in terminal records. Good memory. It was a Magnuson who had the comm hub we found shipped to Olivia. Huh. Maybe this guy was in charge of delivering hubs or something? This seems like something we should look into. Maybe this Magnuson had an office here. Let's see if we can find it.
Stay out of my way.
You okay there?
Move.
Get away, man.
Looks like it needs a key card. Guess we're not going down there just yet.
All the guns we got. I swear that they were called ASAMs before we got a order a minute. Nothing. This must be the officer. Is that the same as the last one? See, I had to patch, because I've got male-feral ghouls, I had to patch that in the other ghoul ones. Took me a wee bit of time to do that. But I got there in the end. I'm still learning how to patch mods, so... Right, I'm not in here. Looks like we're gonna have to go upstairs, so. Need all the chalk so we can go and get ASAMs and trade them with hammer. Elevator ID, I've got it. What's this? Research development. So it must be in here then. Something about experiments. Oh, got a safe.
That's it.
Right. Been in here, been there. So where is it we need to go now? Is it around here? It's not that way.
Hey,
Aha!
look
That's
there.
right.
We found the office.
Right.
Ah, good. Got a working terminal. Just give me a second here.
I don't know what the fuck that was I just picked up. But that'll do.
Whoa! This is some serious security. Ah, damn it. Can't crack this password. Oh, come on. All right, terminal. You asked for it. Finally, I'm in. Okay, let's see what we can learn. Huh. Well, I never. I think I discovered why Vault-Tec was so interested in ASAM equipment. If I'm reading this right, it looks like Vault-Tec was trying to develop a rival product to the ASAM sensors.
What makes you think that?
These terminal entries. There's multiple references to it. Seems this Magnuson was hired by Vault-Tec because he used to work with Robco on the ASAMs. They must have wanted his insider knowledge. Although, judging by his terminal entries, I don't think this guy took his job here very seriously. Scratch that. He really didn't take his job seriously. In fact, he was using his position here to embezzle company equipment.
That's a hell of a risk.
The nerve on this guy. He was actually stealing from Vault-Tec. Building materials, computers, robots. Hell, he was even stealing their ASAMs and... Oh, I don't think we're gonna find a second comm hub here.
Why do you say that?
Vault-Tec were expecting a comm hub to be shipped here. But this Madison guy hijacked the delivery. Had it sent to Olivia instead. What we came here to look for, we've already found.
How do you know?
Madison wrote an entry all about it. It's almost as if he was bragging. Apparently he walked into a shipping depot, bold as you please, and switched the shipping label on the comm hub's crate. Seems like he'd been pilfering equipment from Vault-Tec for months.
It's okay. You couldn't have known.
Thanks. Appreciate the kind words. Looks like we're stuck with the hub we have. But it does sound like Vault-Tec were working on something similar. Maybe we should investigate this rival product of theirs. Hey, maybe it's something we can use? The terminal said this place has a warehouse where they worked on projects. I'm thinking we should take a peek down there. Although terminal also said we need to take an elevator. And we already know we'll need a keycard for that.
Hadi Gora.
Alright, we found what we need. Let's go take that elevator.
Right, we're checking Crits, I'm gonna go make a coffee, right?
Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Too many things going on, I can't keep track of them all. From people dropping a bomb to people putting up walls. I feel like life is on hold, perception stuck in a vault. I know that time can heal all, but how much time till we fall? It's awfully chilly outside when there's no shelter to hide. When everything is a lie, you'll find that out in some time. But when the things on your mind are all considered a crime, communication aside, we'll all just fight till we die. Is this an argument or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars from this. Is this an argument or just the start of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises. Or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. I know that things seem bad, but they could be much worse. There's always someone else who has a greater curse, a greater thirst, a hunger, pain, and mercy. Just find whatever you got and try to be thankful first. I wanna feel again, I need a couple friends. I never really understood just how the story ends, but I can feel it's tense, don't know the consequence. The volatility of life, my only confidence. Is this an argument or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars from this. Is this an argument or just the start of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises. Or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Too many things going on, I can't keep track of them all. From people dropping a bomb to people putting up walls. I feel like life is on hold, perception stuck in a vault. I know that time can heal all, but how much time till we fall? It's awfully chilly outside when there's no shelter to hide. When everything is a lie, you'll find that out in some time. But when the things on your mind are all considered a crime, communication aside, we'll all just fight till we die. Is this an argument or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this.
Mission deactivated. Mission deactivated. Mission deactivated.
Basement.
Stinks down here.
Um.
I'm not seeing much. How about you? Hold up. Got some Robco boxes here. Empty. Not a single sensor or anything. They must have been keeping all the stuff they were working on somewhere. This can't be all there is. We're missing something. Let's keep looking.
And there is a button here. What did that do? Beantown plumbing.
Hey Walter, it's Ben. The boys upstairs have been pestering me again about that hub thing. Are you sure it didn't arrive? I tried calling Donna at Boston Direct, but she said they'd already shipped it out. Maybe it got sent to another one of our warehouses? Whatever. For now, just move all the other Robco crap down to the sub-basement. It's suspicious as hell having it out in the open, and I still don't trust Magnuson. For all we know, he could be a Robco plant. Alright, I'll see you later at the post. You you still owe me that drink.
Hey,
We're missing something. Let's keep looking.
Is there something to do with this one? Hey, where the fuck are we supposed to go then? Why is there a button here, but it's not doing anything?
hey there.
We're missing something. Let's keep looking.
What have we missed? Where's the sub-basement? Is this busted? Have I fucked up or somewhere? That takes you right back out, so... Investigate the leader of Jade received right. Search the sub-basement. Let's try this, see if this works.
Lobby.
Have I missed something? I'm confused.
Basement.
Let's go to do something in it. Oh, please tell me this mission isn't broke. There's a button there. Oh, there we go.
Hey, nice work.
Haha.
Hidden trapdoor, huh? Now we're talking. Well, after you.
Let's make sure I've got everything first. Wonder what the buttons for down there.
Ah, now this is more like it. Let's go take a look-see, shall we? Check this place out. Vault-Tec really were trying to make a run product. Well, it looks like they were trying to skip the whole R&D phase.
Out of my way.
Just reverse engineer everything. In partnership, my ass. Weird setup. I wonder, what are they trying to do with these ASAM sensors? Don't suppose you've any ideas?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Well, even though they never got their hands on the comm hub, it doesn't seem to have stopped Vault-Tec trying to rip off ASAM technology. Question is, what do they come up with? Let's split up and see what we can uncover down here. Let me know if you find anything interesting.
Yeah. ASAM sensor. ASAM sensor. Need to get through to that. Where's the safe or not?
Got it. Yes.
Why is it not letting me?
Hey,
Oh,
Jake.
there we go.
Yeah? Found something? Hello. What have we here? Oh. Well, how about that? This holotape contains data for the, you know, plot types. The different things ASIMs can be programmed for. I suspect Vault-Tec planned to copy the software. Let's see. We got residential, agricultural, and industrial. Whoa, hold up a sec. There's more data here. What the? Recreational plot? Commercial? Darling, do you know what you just found? There's data for 4 new plot types here. 4 more things that ASAMs could build. I don't think Robco ever released these variants. At least not to the general public. This is one hell of a find. I'm gonna have to study this tape. If I can figure out how to transfer new data onto sensors, I'm fairly certain we'll soon have more things to build.
What do you mean you're only fairly certain?
Well, as you know, ASAMs come pre-programmed with 3 plot types. To change what it builds, you just select the right settings. Easy enough once you know how. But I have no idea how you transfer new plot data onto an ASAM. But don't worry, I'll figure it out.
Sounds great.
I never thought we'd find something like this here. I wonder what more's hidden around this place. Come on, let's keep looking.
There we go.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
Not FN, cool. Just a wee bit. I done that kill move thing, the one it was, I don't know if it was Masterlix that advertised it on the suggestions. I've got that running, that's actually alright, so it is. It's cause you keep adding stuff onto it. And they look good, so I have to add them.
Would you look at this thing? What were Vault-Tec trying to do here? And what's that noise it's making? Ugh, must be something wrong with it. Alright, let's take a closer look here.
Aye, kill cam, I've got that.
This machine's picking up some kind of radio signal.
It's alright, innit?
To connect to something nearby. Hey, do me a favor. Go to that table with the ASAMs in the other room.
Now I know what the buttons are for.
Flip it off and cut the power to the sensors. All right, come on back.
No, I've not done that yet. Because I need to do a VisG patch for it now, I can't be arsed.
Excuse me.
Yep, that confirms what I thought, all right.
About what?
The signals this machine was picking up, they were coming from those ASAMs. They were emitting the radio signals.
Makes sense, I suppose.
Exactly. When you shut off the power to the ASAMs, we shut off the signal. Simple deduction. I didn't know the sensors could do something like that.
You put me off, didn't it? You put me off adding it.
Begs the question. Just what
I'll add
is-
it at some point.
Why is it trying to pick up signals from sensors? Just what kind of ASAM technology were Vault-Tec trying to copy here?
Have any ideas?
Not really, no. There's gotta be someone around here to tell us what this machine is. Some notes or documents or something. Take a look around, see what you can find.
Oh, did you put it up? So you done all the hard work? 2 years of your life you'll never get back again, mate. Think about it that way. Sitting in front of a computer like a zombie. 2 hours doing fucking Apache if you're nut, man. I couldn't do that. I've not got the patience for that. I take it that was a lot to do then, aye. Oh, that's it, right. Well, you like your MOFAM so set up that, didn't you? So take it to go to fits into MOFAM quite good then. What is I supposed to do now? Is there a lot? There's a lot of things with that. What's the name of it again? The Kratos. What's the name of it? Aye, Kitaro's treasures. What's that need to do now? Search Vault-Tec Regional Headquarters sub-basement for clues or the ASAM technology.
I found some technical documents for you.
Really now?
Right.
Let me take a look. Well, I'll be.
Comlink,
According to these
postcards,
documents,
board
this
games,
machine is
pellet
Vault-Tec's
mags and
attempt
playing cards.
to duplicate a comm hub. I mean, it's
Must
not
be some
exactly
amount of them, man.
but still, I suppose an effort was made. Not much
That
power
including the magazines and what else?
I guess after
The
they
lighters,
sold the hub,
the
Vault-Tec
cars, the
built their own
trucks.
version with no real reference.
We spent half your time actually fucking collecting things in the game.
If this thing really is a reproduction of a comm hub, I think we actually might be able to use this.
How?
We came here looking for another comm hub because the one we've got so badly damaged it won't even turn on. And while it's not exactly what I expected to find here, this Vault-Tec knockoff might still be useful. Call me optimistic.
And collectibles make a game worth playing, doesn't it, sometimes? It feels as if you get a sense of accomplishment when you keep picking things up. Or find something in a wee nook and cranny place, man. You just end up caught you wee fucker.
I don't see how that helps us.
The lighters are hard to find, man. So real.
This thing was designed to replicate an ASAM comm hub.
You could miss him, neighbour.
While it's far from a perfect reproduction, it may be similar enough so that we can use parts of it to repair our hub. Or we could use parts
did
of
you?
our comm hub to make this thing work right. Whichever way gets us what we need.
Why'd you do that? Did you do it by accident?
Glad it turned out well.
That makes two of us. As excited as I am to get out of here and start
Right.
repairing our hub, I think there's still more to find here. Take another look around.
Try to keep yourself honest.
Discover anything.
What else is there to find? Oh, there we go. Oh, is this going to make ASAMs for me? Is that what it is?
Well, I'll be. Looks like Vault-Tec had themselves a ASAM printer.
Cool.
But I think its printing days are long behind it.
Well, we need to fix
They
it then.
must have needed a steady supply of sensors to experiment with. Guess they got tired of buying them from Robco. Say, if this thing could construct a whole sensor, then let me check something.
Oh, just hurry up, Hillbilly. Move your ass. Wiser. Right, cool.
Woohoo! Jackpot! You know a machine can't make something if it don't got the schematics for it.
What are you talking about?
Well, would it surprise you to learn that this thing has a copy of the schematics needed to build ASAMs? I wonder who Vault-Tec paid off for that. Let me just download a copy of this. I'm sure Vault-Tec won't mind. And there we are. We may have to adapt and substitute a few parts, but now we'd be able to build as many sensors as we want. No more scavenging for them.
It's cool, man, because I can't be arsed going and looking for chalk to give to that super mutant guy, man.
I reckon we've still not uncovered everything that's here yet. Let's keep looking around.
My god, it's fucking roasting in here. Can't even open that window either, man. There's too many wains out there fucking screeching. So I think they'll reproduce up here like Nacunt's business, man. There's more wains than there is guys and fucking guys and women, man. Brutal. Right. I can't be still having to scavenge, you know. Right, what am I looking for now? Loaded schematics. Back to reset. Right. Right, where the fuck do I go?
I doubt we'll find anything valuable in this building, but I'm game if you are.
There's a button upstairs, isn't there? I'm gonna go and press that because that may have something to do with something. Yeah, there's nothing else down here. Just go upstairs and press that button.
Well, with that, I think we've uncovered everything we can here.
Alright.
Okay, let me just take a mental inventory of everything we found. We got the schematics to build our own sensors, new plot types.
This kid just likes the sound of his own voice, doesn't he?
And of course, Vaultek's version of a comm hub, which just might allow us to start repairing the one we've already got. To call this trip productive would be an understatement. I knew working with you was a good idea, but damn.
I think it's above it anyway. I'm sure it is. I think I put it quite. I put it in animations, so animations is above. Is above gameplay in it. Aye, it is. So I've put it in animations. So I put it with the last one on animations on that side. So it should be in the right place.
It was no big deal.
Oh, but it was. So thanks. Really couldn't have done it without you. All right, I need to start gathering things up.
See, that's what I do. See whatever's on the left side. See if I don't have a clue where to put it. I just go for the last one. It's got an ESP on that side, and find it on that side, and just put whatever I've added to it underneath that. It works. That's my method to my madness.
Acquaintance of mine. Actually, it's the guy who got us the info on this place. Said he needed to talk to me once I was done here. Something about some important information he wanted to share. But there's no way I could just leave.
I got rid of the pit pad tattoo thing.
I know I'm kind of passing the buck.
I had to put it under.
Fella for me.
What was it again? The
I'd really appreciate
better locational damage. I had to put the pit boy hide thing under better locational damage, and the right side. That's the only way it would work. So I was going to build a patch for it, and I was like, I could just fucking put it underneath it, and it works.
Why? What's this all about?
Can't say.
Oh, you bastard, you! Don't do this to me. Piece of shit. Shorted everything out, I think. Rose up. Oh well, I need to restart it. Let's double check what that is anyway while we're here. Roll up one so people can see. Oh shit, I'm gonna put my stuff on. Jesus. Right. Animations. Fuck is it? I'm going blind to it, sir. Kill moves. Oh, actually, it might not be because I put it quite low. D second. There is arbitration gameplay on it. That's no. Hold on a second. Is it maybe after the consistency? That's what it's been blocked out anyway. I can't use it after that. That's it. Oh, it's nowhere near it, mate. Where is it? Kill cam. Take that all the way up there. Oh, it needs to be. Does it need to be before it or after it? Above it, right? Cool. Right. Is it need a bit better locational damage? That no matter. That's fine. That should be alright. Right. Collapse. Very sound. Just need to run it again, troops. Because this stupid fucking thing shorted it.
I practiced law. I made sure everyone got a fair trial, but they didn't get rolled over by the system. I did what had to be done. It kind of occupied most of my time. There were problems, but it was home, you know? I was used to it. Blue skies, green grass, clean streets. A nice home with a bunch of silly appliances. Friendly neighbors. Not like now. Not at all.
So, do you think you could go check in with this guy for me? You'd be doing me a big favor.
Sure, I can do that.
Oh, thank you. You're a real pal. Sweeter than a baby's breath. The fellow you need to visit lives up in Diamond City. He's an information broker. Calls himself the Ron. Chances are he wants to sell us some info. And given his past track record, it's probably something useful. So here, take these caps. Pay him and find out what he has to say. Most hours of the day you'll find him in his office, towards the back of the city. Say, not that it's any of my business, but while you're in Diamond City, might be a good time to follow up on any leads you got. You know, on your kid. I understand there's a detective living there. Apparently he's one of the best when it comes to tracking things down.
What do you know about this detective?
Not much. I approached his agency a few times to look into something for me. They couldn't help me, but maybe they can help you. He's got an office in the middle of Diamond City. There should be a number of signs pointing you the right way.
Diamond City?
The Great Green Jewel.
Great green snotter.
Called up rat's nest if you ask some people. I suppose for now it's the best the Commonwealth has to offer. Most people travel in the region visit there at some point. There's a lot of interesting stuff there for sure, if you can stomach the place.
Thanks for the advice.
Hey, no problem, darling. All right, time for me to get this stuff back to the hardware store. This should be a fun challenge of logistics. Once you've wrapped up everything with the Ron, head on back and let me know how it went. Oh, actually, before you go, might as well take this. Here, that's a copy of the ASAM schematics. With that, you can now build your own sensors, as long as you got the parts.
Awesome.
Nice.
I won't blame you if you want to test out and build a few sensors. Just don't keep the Ron waiting for too long. Anyway, I'll see you later. Good luck out there.
Why did that no click off? Why? Wait a minute.
New mission objective received.
The coolest cat. Right, let's see what we could do. Find this bit with Ron. There's a couple of things we can do before we go to that. We can... that's already there, I think. Talk with Kent Conley. Right, we can go and do that.
Mission set is active.
Trouble brewing. We can go and do that.
Mission set is active.
Do that as well.
Mission set is active.
Take the head. Sucks to be a raider. Right. May go back and do that.
Mission set is active.
I reported dance, we'll not do that. I'll do that one either.
Mission set is active.
General Atomics would do that.
Mission set is active.
It's miles away, man, we're never near that yet.
Mission deactivated.
Oberlin Station?
Active.
Nah. Too far away.
Mission deactivated. Mission set is active.
Fuck. No chance of doing that yet.
Mission deactivated. Mission set is active.
Where's Operation Manhattan? How do we get out of there? I need to swim it.
Mission deactivated. Mission set is
We
active.
can do next, can't we? We'll do next at some point or not. And what is that? hair or bleeding out marker. Why would I want that on?
Mission deactivated.
We'll create Wanderer's Hideout, carry that, all that. Right, we'll go and do these now. Might as well. Right, what is this for? It does nothing. What's it do? Oh, is that for when I come back?
That's it.
What does it do? It made a noise. I don't know that. I found the place under the bit underneath it and all that. Whoa. Fucking hell, man. Right, we'll go back in then. I want to see what... I'm curious now. I want to see what that is. I've pressed that button about 10 times. I've already been under there. That's what I mean. What does this one do? I was pressing that before, and I pressed it the other noon and it never done it. Right, where are we going to? Right, we'll go back there here. That means we need to go north. I'm not taking any radiation anymore, cool. Oh, hardly any. Sanctuary's getting attacked off. Fuck it, I can't afford going back. Let them get killed. No, I don't want to sell that. Give me that back. Got a lot of legendaries, man. Carry my stuff, you mule.
I just need to trade you.
I've already killed all these raiders. Oh, can you? Cool. Well, the immersive lights are working. Look at this! Mate, you're all over the place here. How'd they get in there? Did I already kill him? I just forgot to pick the head up. What a freak! What a freak! Oh, please tell me this isn't bugged out, man. How the fuck do I get that? Am I gonna have to go inside? Do I need to get up to there or something? What is this shit?
Watch yourself, Goty. Stay out from under my feet.
I know, because I wanted to kill all of him. Take the head. Raiders are into weird stuff. Do you think I need to go up there to get that? Or do you think it's fell through the grunt? It's fell through, innit? When I've killed him up there, I bet that's fell through somewhere. Aye. Definitely. We're not allowed to use this shit unless we've got no other choice. Collision off. Yep. Can't even lift them. The fuck? Collision back on. Yeah, there we go. How am I supposed to take the head if I can't fucking decapitate him? Oh, that's what it does. I don't pay attention to certain things, mate. The fuck? Did that give me that, or did just... Bring the head to the Fen Sheriff Department for the bounty? Alrighty, how you doing? That's the first time I've seen that mechanic where you can actually aim down a sight and press a button to take something. I didn't know that. Where the fuck this rain would go off? In fact... that better. That's a bit better, isn't it? Persistent volume sliders. Where's that coming from?
Entering killing mode.
Does that mean you can actually use them all? Use all the sliders?
I'll move your ass around.
Fuck, I'm there. Save, baby. Right, where are we going to now? What's next? We're here. Straight ahead is... Right, so we'll just head straight. Follow that road all the way round. Bubble head right there. Alright. Whoa, that jump there, did you see that? What was an dead body? Something's going about killing all the raiders, by the way, because that's a good fury mark came around that have already been dead and I didn't have to kill them. Something deadly's around here, man. I've been here. That definitely wasn't me, but... You see the amount of raiders I've actually went by and they've already been creamed. It all just seems to be in this area. Legendary Wildfire is close. Do you know what else? Whoa, shit. Do you know what I came across the other day? Why are they big behemoths, man? Fucking hell, they're some size.
Down the street, and you didn't have to worry about a mutie trying to bag you for.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. That's better than bullet time, innit? I like that. Oh, what a jackpot there, man. Oh, two of them. Settler. 3 letters. Oh, I'm going to have to deliver the letters now, aren't I? Yeah, we need to sell this shit. I don't need that. Don't need that. Oh, a puma knife. I'm keeping that. I'll read the letters and see. If I remember right, you have to take your letters to like Taffington Boathouse and all that. Let's see. Really? Map updated. Right. There's a mission just started. A treasury. Jamaica Plain. Find the treasure in Jamaica Plain. Right, cool. When we got up there in Kawari, man, there's something up there.
What the fuck was that?
Oh. See what I mean? Dead bodies everywhere, man. That's another one.
New location.
That was a gunner. Good neighbor. Whoa. Somebody just got done, man.
Keep out of my way.
Good and proper. Aye, there's the legendary bosses. You just go around killing every cunt, don't they? It's that persistent mod, innit?
Something I can do for you?
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Again?
Be my mule.
Are you trying to...
Right, I'll do. Yeah, we'll go and get... Get good neighbour on the mapper. What's an odd? What's this? Oh, radar. Oh, they're everywhere. Don't even need to kill them. Somebody said a fucking field day. Yeah, that Hancock's mobs went nuts. Don't know whether I got a good neighbour or not. You know what? Fuck it, we will. We're a good neighbour. Go and get it marked on the map. It's a tick buzzing a bit.
New location discovered.
Hey there.
I told you, you can't walk around good neighbor without insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? She ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let her go.
That's right, I replaced his top. Forgot about that.
One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man.
That looks better, doesn't it?
This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. Now I know you had old Finn handled back there, but a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
You're a ghoul?
That's right. Like my face. I think it gives me a sexy King of the Zombies kind of look. Big hit with the ladies. Listen.
The ladies.
Freaks like me around here. So you might want to keep those kinds of questions on the low burner next time. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Good neighbor. That what you call this place?
That's right. We cobbled this little neighborhood together out of the freaks and misfits that just wouldn't be accepted anywhere else. You'll see. You make enough friends here, you'll call this place home soon enough. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Hancock, nice to see you haven't lost your magic.
Dog meat, get off him. Cool.
First time I saw Cleo, I turned tail and ran for the gate.
Yeah, we've got good neighbour on the map now.
Got outside before I realized she wasn't going to melt my face.
We'll just fuck off and we'll come back here later. Go and get these missions done out the road, man. It's up your dirty CD tune, man, innit? Come on, fucking load in. Right. We need to go round this way. Oh, but do I need to go into... Do I need to go into there? Oh, I need to go in there anyway, you fucker. I thought I had to go round the place. Oh well. You live and learn. I'm fucking buzzing as you dig.
New location
Hi.
discovered.
Hey, friend.
What's the guy that
You
need
get around. You wouldn't happen to have seen
technical
any
documents?
in your travels, would you?
What type of technical documentation are you
Maybe
looking
we can get some money, man.
All kinds, really. Blueprints, specifications, chemical formulas, heck, even TPS reports or part order forms. In short, I'm collecting any documents with lost previous.
I knew there was somebody somewhere that bought them.
How about it? Have you seen any of that around?
Why?
I make a living by analyzing the info and selling it to people who can make use of it. A lot of good can be done with those musty old files. And sure, the Brotherhood of Steel will pay for them, but they only ever use them for military conquest. Anything they can't use as a weapon ends up rotting in their archives. Me? I help farmers put food on the table. Help doctors save lives. Yeah, I get a healthy profit off it, but I provide a damn vital service. So have you seen any of those kinds of documents around?
Go fucking hundreds of them. There you go.
Actually, I think I have something already.
Excellent. I'm willing to pay you 15 caps per document.
Is that it?
You can do better than that.
Sorry, no can do. I can't guarantee that every document you find will be useful enough to justify a higher payment. Keep an eye out the next time you go scavenging. Offices would be your best bet, but honestly, they could turn
$2 grand.
Once you've found enough to make the trip worth your while, bring them back to me and I'll take them off your hands for the agreed upon finder's fee. And good luck out there.
I want to see if I can get another...
Objective
I want a better... Wait a minute, no. I want to see if I can get that, because I don't know how much he's going to offer. I might give it like $4 grand for him, and that means every time I come back I'll be getting double. So I'll save it just before I talk to him to get the right price I want. Hopefully. Fucker. It's no cheating. If the game lets you do it. Why is that taking so long to load in, man? It should be fucking loading in much quicker than that.
Entering killing mode.
Fuck you, comfy. Come on then! Come on then! You mongrel bastard, come here. Blow your fucking head off. Boom! It doesn't show me the last bullet, it just shows... After it just slows down a wee bit. It's a bit weird. Don't know if I like that or no. Let's go see Ron Burgundy or whatever the fuck his name is. Wee Ron John.
New location discovered.
Excuse me.
Hey, friend. You look like you get around. You wouldn't happen to have seen any...
Connor Rowan, where the fuck did I get Ron for?
Would you?
Actually, I think I have something already.
Excellent. I'm willing to pay you 15 caps per document.
Let's see if I can get better.
You can do better than that.
Sorry, no can do.
Fuck off. I'm a greedy fucker, I want that redone. It takes 4 camera away phase, I'm sure I can do it.
Hey there.
Hey, friend. You look like you get around. You wouldn't happen to have seen any technical documents in your travels, would you?
Actually, I think I have something already.
Excellent. I'm willing to pay you 15 caps per document.
You can do better than that.
Alright. Tell you what, I'll match the Brotherhood rate, 25 caps, but I can't go any higher. Not every document is a winner, and I gotta eat. Keep an eye out the next time you go scavenging. Offices would be your best.
It just gave me the same amount!
They could turn up anywhere. Once you found enough to make the trip worth your while, bring them back to me, and I'll take them off your hands for the agreed upon finding.
What was the fucking point in the check? It just gave me the exact same amount it did the first time. Bullshit. Motherfucker. What's this?
Hey there, sister. You looking for fun? Know what I mean?
Watch it, boy.
New location
It does.
Sister.
What? You wanna die, mate? No justice, no peace, fuck your police. Oh, reminds me of home. Oh, the frames are heavy dropping here, man.
Best scrap in the Commonwealth.
New location
Right here.
discovered.
Who's this goon I need to talk to?
I think you've stepped into the wrong place, sweetheart. You don't look like you need the memory den. Do you even know what we do here?
No idea. What is this place?
The name's kind of a big hint. Memories. We let our selective clients relive the past. And we don't accept just anyone.
Why she got an afro?
You're cautious. I respect that. But I think I can handle it. If you'll just give me a chance.
Well, I suppose there's no harm in giving you a trial run. Now, memories involving other people are easiest. Recent events involving loved ones. Does anything come to mind?
I lost my baby recently. Kidnapping.
200 years ago, it wasn't
I'd
recent.
do anything to see him again.
A missing child. Oh, that's awful. I'm so sorry, sweetheart.
I'm not digging at her at all,
I
man.
think we can help you. All right, sit down in the lounger. Let's see what memory we can find.
Just mean I don't need to...
Mission objective received.
Means I don't need to go and see Valentine, that? But what I find, where's this Ron dude? I need to get him first, where is he? He's in there.
You got the memory pod loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma.
Not sure, I'm looking for
Excuse
this.
me.
Where the fuck do I
Good
keep getting
neighbors
Ron
crazy.
for?
Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just got to escape a little to make it through the day.
You look weird.
Escape? What do you mean?
Reliving old memories. Like Thanksgiving, 2071. Mom made a 12-pound turkey.
What
Then
the
we
fuck
all
is up with
listened
him?
to the Silver Shroud versus Captain Cosmos. Even Pa was there. You ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
What can you tell me about the Shroud?
He's from the radio shows. I've listened to all 419 episodes. And the holiday special. He's the best. Better than Grognak and Man to Man combined.
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years ago.
Aren't there other survivors from that time?
Oh, sure. There were a lot of us ghouls that lived back then, but none of us looked as good as you. Are you really that old?
Cheeky motherfucker.
I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing! You're just like Mr. Abominable from episode 83.
Who's Mr. Abominable?
He was a caveman, got frozen in an iceberg from prehistoric times. When they thawed him out, he went on a rampage.
Just ripped it.
Shroud and Man-to-Man combined to take him down.
They're ripping that fucking Pixar, aren't they?
The world these days must take some getting used to.
Or Pixar's ripping name off.
How did you get used to everything?
Mainly I focused on survival. It got real bad after the bombs fell. For a long while, I tried not to think of the good old days. Just too painful. But it's all we got now. So we gotta try and make it better. I got a question for you. What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life. So we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
What plan?
I've built my own custom machine gun. Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
I might do it, if you make it worth my while.
When you're done, I got a reward all squared away. Will you just help me out?
Do you really need the costume?
With the gun, I'm just another armed hooligan. But if the Silver Shroud came to life and helped people, it would give everyone hope.
I'll get the costume for you.
You're gonna do this? For real? Before the bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud pilot over at Hubris Comics. So that's where you'll find it. You're the best.
You end up going to Hubris Comics a few times for different missions, didn't you? No. Whoa. Oh, I can't even take that because of the fucking... Why is it marked as stealing? No, but I'll wait to do the mission. Should be able to pick it up after I do that. Get away.
Move.
Maybe I didn't need to go. What was this? Oh, you spying back. He's been spying on me. Motherfucker. What's his name again? Yeah, where do I need to go to? Do I need to go upstairs or wait a minute? Memory den. Sit in a lounge. What's this one? Lounge request. One. That's it. This one.
Dr. Amari, we have a new client. Can you find a memory we can plug into?
What kind of memory are we looking for?
Our client is a mother. Look for a memory about her baby.
All right. Scanning the hippocampus. I
The
found something
hippocampus.
very recent. The sync with the temporal lobes is strong.
That's the one. Lift the curtain, honey. It's showtime.
I've not done this before.
Here you are.
Fucking bright light, man.
Just relax. We'll be monitoring your vitals on this end.
Oh, it's...
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good.
Right,
Checking
that's
through
me.
the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
Oh God, Nate. I can't watch this again. It should have been me. Why didn't they take
This is
me?
the one.
Here.
How could you be a part of this?
Open it.
Who are you? No. No, please, no.
Everything's going to be fine.
Come here.
No.
Come here, baby. How could you be a part of this?
I got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
Why are you doing this? God.
Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
We are reaching the end of the memory. Hold on. Try to calm down. Your blood pressure is spiking. I'll have you out of there in 3, 2, 1.
Nate's dead.
Easy there, sweetheart. Easy. I'm so sorry. If I had any idea that we were going to put you through that again, I would have said no.
You sat back and put me through that again. You owe me.
You're right. Here, a small consideration for everything you've been through. But honey, what you need is a detective. I have a friend, Nick Valentine. He works out of Diamond City. If anyone could help you find your missing child, it'll be him.
All roads lead to Valentine, don't it?
Mission objective completed.
Why are you just sitting there chilling, mate? Move your ass. Let's get the fuck out of here. What did a silver shroud one now?
Gather around. Let's kick the breeze back. Shoot the fat. Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy. Glad you could make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Rowski the other day?
He wishes.
All right, all right. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their sins.
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us.
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good neighbor.
And who's in charge of good neighbor?
Hancock. Of the people, for the people.
Ma'am? Wouldn't mind seeing those curbs.
Hi.
Yeah?
Hello.
Oh wait, there's something up here, ain't there?
New location discovered.
Sweet Pip-Boy, sister. Hold on there.
Huh? Don't have no handouts.
Well, hello.
Hello.
Just looking.
You have a nice day.
Hey, you. Looking for work?
What kind of work?
It's good work. Under the supervision of the best boss you'll ever have. If you don't mind a little manual labor, and don't ask too many questions, you're in. I'll give you 50 caps to start. Interested?
I'm gonna need more to go on here.
You're just gonna have to trust me.
Sure. You can do better than that.
Trust me. There will be...
I'm gonna need more.
You've got documents, I'm buying.
What's your story?
Me? Well, my folks and I traveled around a lot when I was a kid. Ended up settling around Payne Corner, south of the Capital Wasteland. That lasted until 72 when Raiders hit the place. I ended up enlisting with the Brotherhood of Steel to fill my stomach. Things were better then. Back then we had Elder Lyons, a stand-up guy who actually gave a shit about the people. I was a scribe back then. Soaked up a lot of knowledge. Hell, I even met the people who wrote the Wasteland Survival Guide. Okay, well, one of them was in a coma at the time, but still, they got better. After Lyons died, his daughter took over as Elder, then she was KIA. Some of us thought it was foul play, but no official investigation happened. I left the Brotherhood pretty soon after that. It just wasn't the same. Too many petty struggles, too much politics, no more helping Wastelanders. And I found myself here in the Commonwealth, and the job just kind of fell in my lap.
I'm not sure why you'd bother.
Because there's a lot of long-forgotten knowledge in those suckers. It might take a lot of work to compile it all together, but it's well worth it. Water purifiers, agriculture, surgical tools and techniques, it's all pre-war. Maybe a few innovations here and there, but the base is pre-war. I like to think that I help provide the foundations of the past to help the people of the present make a better future. And since the Brotherhood hasn't been too keen on helping people since 78, I figure somebody's got to do it in their place.
I found some technical documents for you.
That's not a technical document. Sorry, I'm not gonna pay for that.
Mission deactivated.
Don't know, we'll send the drinking buddy to Rexford, fuck it.
Better keep
Huh?
This is no game, human. We win. You die.
Never fear, ma'am. We'll emerge victorious. Not much of a threat after all.
I've already been here, but Pickerman, that's who's done name. This guy's on a warpath, man.
Oh, puppy's a wanderer. Oh, puppy wanders, puppy wanders, puppy wanders.
New location discovered.
Melted bodies.
Hi.
Need something?
Just wanted to trade.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
A lot of dead bodies, man. I'll come get out of the way. I've been here.
Please don't be feral again.
Entering killing mode.
It's done there, isn't it?
Whoa, that was awesome!
You saw something out there?
Did you see it? The big guy in the water?
Where did you see it?
Over there, behind all those shipwrecks. It keeps peeking up out of the water. Hey, do you think it's dangerous?
Mission objective
It hasn't attacked anyone yet, but maybe it's just waiting.
Have you seen more than just its eye?
Nah, just the eye stalk. You know, like some bugs have. Every once in a while, it comes out of the water and looks around, like it's hunting for something. I bet it wants fresh meat, like us. Only then you'd have to kill it and leave its dead body here all bloody and stuff. That would be so awesome.
You want it to attack us? That's nuts, kid.
Yeah, because then I get to see a cool fight.
Donnie,
A real sea monster. I wonder
get out of my sight. Hey.
Happy to.
Oh, what's that?
Stay out of my way. Move.
Tick, tick, tickety means we need to keep moving.
Mission set is active.
Submarine. No.
New location discovered.
Okay, drink.
Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Too many things going on, I can't keep track of them all. From people dropping a bomb to people putting up walls. I feel like life is on hold, perception stuck in a vault. I know that time can heal all, but how much time till we fall? It's awfully chilly outside when there's no shelter to hide. When everything is a lie, you'll find that out in some time. But when the things on your mind are all considered a crime, communication aside, we'll all just fight till we die. Is this an argument or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars from this. Is this an argument or just the start of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises. Or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when
Stop here, man. Got a fucking cheek, man, so I have.
Yes.
Who the fuck are you?
I watched you talk to a boy on the dock. Swim out here. You appear able, but not a threat. No. Come in, Heping. Peace?
Who are you?
Zhao, captain of the Chinese Navy. I sail the Yangtze 31. This Chentian. This submarine. My beautiful boat. Speak harsh words of me if you must. But my Yangtze, speak of her with respect. Why are you here? War is over. Long over. And my Yangtze holds no Bao, no treasure. Nothing for you to plunder.
Have you been here for 200 years?
It has been that long? 是的, yes.
What would you do for that long, but no, I mean, you just spoke about fucking.
Long ago, just after the fire, Yangtze struck our mine. My Chentian barely made it here into harbor. City already in ruins by then. Few noticed us. Fewer cared. Too much Tongku. Your arrival is good Xingyun for me. I need help, you see. Yangtze is not seaworthy. You will help me fix her?
Why would you trust me? A stranger?
Trust is risk. But a man must plow with oxen he has. You are not like raiders that board my Chentian, my Yangtze. You show peace. 谢谢.
What will you do with the submarine once it's fixed?
I sail for Zhongguo. Return to China, where I belong. My Jia. My home.
What will you do there?
Anything Zhao can do. If China is gone, I will build, house by house. And if no houses can be built, I will die. My Jia, at peace.
I'm at your disposal.
Ha! Yes! Thank you. 谢谢, my friend. But first problem. Yangtze has no power. If we get reactor working, probably enough. There is damage to a dampening coil. Bad damage. Need a new coil. I have information. Intelligence from wartime. Dampening coils are at a facility called Saugus Ironworks.
What's in it for me?
I thought we might deal fairly, you and I. I see now you are just a mercenary.
Chop.
Help me or don't. You get...
Oh.
Time to end this.
It's another one. It's fucking.
So far, so good.
Good night.
Careful, ma'am. I don't think we're alone.
Hey, watch yourself, dog meat. Stay out from under my feet.
Sweet.
Dead easy to miss some of these, man. Oh, open that shit, man.
Sweet.
Drugs.
Get out of my sight. Hi. I want to trade a few things. Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, I want that back. Radiation. Come out.
Stay out of my way.
I don't remember this place being that big. Oh, more stuff. Ho ho!
Nice.
Wasn't very much, was it, for an armory? Got a password. Blistering barnacles.
I hope there's nothing lurking in that water.
Of course there is. Oh, shit myself there. Ho, ho, ho. Fucking jump at my skin there, man. I like that, that's cool. We've been here. No, I've not. Aye, we have. Oh, this is where we started. Right. Where do we need to go now? And this way. Right. We need to come back here at some point. I know I do, if I remember right. Right. Just saved myself a trip. I had to clear all this out anyway. I've done it now. Done all this. Done all this. I'm sure when I come back here there's going to be a boss. I fucking missed another stuff. Didn't mean that. Whoa.
Get the hell out of my face.
Was missed something. It's up here, isn't it? Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here and go and do this.
Move.
Sending drunken, but we'll go and do that. We have a safe.
Nice.
Right, that's the one we were already at, wasn't it? Or was it? What the fuck is that thing? Oh, I found a cool wee place to go and do some stuff. Can't remember the last time I've actually been home. It's been ages, man. I left Sanctuary to their own fate, so I did, so hopefully they fucking kicked their asses. Got one upgrade. Armourer or gunsmith? Gun nut.
Traveling with you is proving to be quite
What else? Oh, that's right, these were after last time, one of these weren't online, so fuck that. No using them. Cool, we can upgrade the shotgun.
Stay sharp. Never know what's around the next corner.
That's us. All days in it. Right, where's this along here, innit? Right, we've been here. Right, so we're out. We're going to go this way. Right. Where had they been in here?
You hear something, pup?
Oh, I need to go down and get that fucking... Send that robot to the Rexford, that's what it is.
Hey, buddy.
Greetings, buddy. Would you like a cold one, or did you want to hear a joke?
Do you know where I can find any more recipes?
You might want to check with the distributor. Local bars and restaurants may also.
Sure.
Here for a laugh?
I'll take a beer.
Cold and refreshing.
Hey, buddy.
Good to see you again. Care to wet your whistle? Or do you...
How do I send them to the thing, me? Hotel record.
Tell me a joke.
There is... They haven't had any. Would you like a cold one?
No, thanks.
Okay.
Oh, they sent him to fucking Sanctuary, so why's he not moved? Just thinking about that there. Maybe I have to go back to Sanctuary first. If it's still standing, that is. It's probably been shot to shit out of.
Mission deactivated.
Right, where to go next? Webrews Comics, we'll go to that. We need to go all the way back through this shithole. I think I cleared it all anyway. But I felt better, I think we need to go in. Is there a way to get in here? Fuck it, we've got him kill him up better. Why not? There's gotta be full of raiders in here. Yeah, watch for baby traps.
Got it.
Sixth floor.
Don't usually give you a black screen to go into a room. Examine the stash, it's not letting me. Always pick the overdue books up because they're part of a mission.
That's kind of weird.
Why is it not letting me examine it? There we go. Must be part of a mission or something. Piece of junk.
I'd recommend we stick close to the bases.
Right, this is the way we came out there. So we'll go. Don't know how I feel about that.
Killed all those poor raiders.
You know, if they just keep their fucking mouth shut, they wouldn't have knew they were up here. But no, they have to open their big fucking traps. Start shouting, I'm gonna do this, they're gonna do that. And they're gonna do nothing. Just realised I've still got my hazmat suit on.
He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He just hacks. Chopping that meat.
I think I've killed everything in this area. Going for a slumber. Easy. No chance. Ooh.
Can't pick this.
Where'd I get a key for?
Entering killing mode.
Fight.
Entering killing mode. Entering killing
There are no enemies. Where the fuck did I get that key for? There's nothing else to kill up here, so... Oh well. See with the power armor, I'll just jump right off there, man. Did I double check out here? Hey man, how you doing? How you doing? Hey. Definitely a key here. Did I just fucking forget to go a certain way there? I did, didn't I?
That's it.
I need a key. Oh, ain't no key in here. Try back in here again. See, I would say it would be in there, the key, wouldn't it? But it won't let me. Command not found. Must not be on that, right? Command not found. Ah, fuck it. Well, that's where a key will be, but it won't let me fucking do it. There's another door that I couldn't get through, and I went no.
Terminal's got this locked.
Terminal's busted, man.
Terminal should open this. Gotta find the terminal.
This. Where the fuck am I supposed to open it when there's no open bit? So I don't know how to fix that. I thought I could just blast my way through it, but that's not workable either.
Terminal somewhere.
There all is one terminal. Everything else is a loading screen. Oh, check that. We're looking for a key or not, if I can find a key.
Busted.
Whoa. The void of death. Oh, not gonna knelt. Harbour Master Hotel, yeah. I'll check. There must be a fucking. There's probably somebody else must have came across something like that at some point. Check. Building glitch. I think so, mate. Sim Settlements 2's got a lot of issues in it. Okay. Shoot Anton in the face. I think I've already killed Anton.
Got it.
Let him check. Well, is he out here, isn't he? Either way, stop. No fucking Anton. Or maybe it's because I'm supposed to come back here at some point. That's probably how. Because I'm not quite at that bit yet, I don't think. What's this? Oh, I need to go to Saga Science Box. Where's... Investigate General Atomics. Cut and call. No, I don't think it says. I don't think it's Sim Settlements 2. I don't. I thought it was, but I don't. I've not been. What the fuck's all the things that are getting smashed? Check the lights on that's minted in it. I'm just gonna ditch it anyway, mate. I'll just go and see where the new lodge, mate. Look at the fucking oh, there's a prid one there. That's another thing. I didn't even see that coming into the Commonwealth or nothing. I did. That's quite shite. That's 2 playthroughs. I've not seen it come in. Fuck it. I'll go and do the other one. The Sawgust Ironworks. I'll figure it out. Wait, we need to go this way.
Ground floor.
Maybe it's part of a mission, that's why I can't do it now. Right. Follow this road all the way along here and we're sorted to the Hubris Cobbits. Right, go all the way along here. I need to dodge that big fucking, what's his name? That big behemoth man, that'd kill me in 2 seconds.
Entering killing mode. Entering killing mode.
Robots! Take me out, man. It's a legendary honor. It's got to be many of them. It's usually about 20 of them, man. Fucking bug again. When is it? How do you get the vertibird access to the vertibird again? That's started there.
New location discovered. New location discovered.
Oh, there's Masbury Medical Centre.
New location discovered.
Just want to get the hang me.
What the fuck was that?
What the fuck is that?
I know you're here.
Good for you.
Come out and fight.
Oh, blood supply. I'm not getting in there yet. I'm gonna do it on the way back. Where the fuck is this? I'm way off, man. Oh, it's a gunner. The gunner fucking plaza, innit? I know where they are. Looks if I'm right with tap it, but I can't see them. Are they? And it just finishes. Ah. What the fuck are they? Aha!
Leave no survivors. Where'd they go?
Got 'em.
This area is under our protection.
How far away are we? Who's if I'm getting nowhere, man? Right, this way.
There's a vault stashed around here somewhere.
New location discovered. New location discovered.
Shit's got ambush all over it.
Right, we're getting closer. Radio broadcasting, go and get that first as a... we'll go and do that first.
New location discovered.
Trinity Tower. Death! I can smell you too, you little bitch.
Gonna splatter your brain! Good fight, human! You'll die well! Another human come to rescue Rex! He is weak! Kill him!
Getting our follower here, didn't we, if we killed him?
Let's trade some things.
Hey guys, I'm calling it there, man. I got a bit of a headache, so we're going to chill. So I'll see you next time. I'll probably go in the morning, alright? Catch you later.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait no, it's living with no shame. Wait no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well I just wanna be happy, how to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done. Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life, every day,